Meteorologist Dean Davis and the Weather Pros, liveweatherblogs.com. Snowplow Nation. We're going to start off with a extravagantly destructive storm in the way that it caused wind damage, power outages, and a lot of flooding here in Roanoke. This is from, I'm going to use this radar image. This is from, so I'm going to source this to WFXR, which is a Fox affiliate here in Roanoke, Virginia. You can see on the radar screen here how many lightning strikes. We had probably the worst lightning I've ever personally seen in Vinton today, which is just east of Roanoke. Violent storm, 1.32 inches in 30 minutes for me, worse in Roanoke City. And what happens in Roanoke City when that occurs? Let me show you. This is downtown Roanoke right now. Flooding, extreme flooding. Buses were stopped in downtown. Water was well above even this level in a lot of places. Swiftwater rescues went on. So this is possible over the next couple afternoons because we have a high moisture content, over 70 dew points, and we also have a lot of energy in the atmosphere, over 4,000 cape today. So, I mean, you add those two together, you had a pretty good storm. And winds did gust over 60 miles an hour, which they eventually had a severe thunderstorm warning. But there was some damage in Roanoke, here in Vinton, and further to the east. So, let's take a look at what we can expect from here. So as we continue on here, I'm going to move this along. This is the actual reflective NAM, 4 kilometers. You can see we may still see showers and thunderstorms this evening. Additional heavy rain over Roanoke would not be good. And as you see here, valid at 8 p.m. tonight, right over Roanoke, another very heavy rain band. That would be bad for Roanoke because we already have that flooding that has occurred, so it would be easier to flood. Overnight, not really seeing too much going on overnight. Fog is likely in the morning. Before we get back into tomorrow afternoon, where we, once again, right along the Blue Ridge, have showers and thunderstorms popping again, which would once again blow up over Roanoke, and that would be an issue. So, we're going to continue to see this issue over the next couple days. First, we're going to look at temperatures and dew points. Actually, this is a little off. I don't expect us to get back to 92. We actually are in the 70s currently, so I'd say 70s, near 80 for the rest of the evening. Dips down 68 here in Roanoke before we get back into tomorrow as temperatures rise again in the 90 degrees again before we get more thunderstorms blow up in the same manner of location. So temperatures again, once again tomorrow into the 90 degree temperatures here in Roanoke. Yes, we're going to let this run, and this dew point temperature, you see 70, 69, 70, 72, 75, Roanoke. I mean, this is extreme moisture content. That is what is putting down all this water in Roanoke and other locations, is that high dew point where when you get 75 in a dew point, that's pretty bad. So expect a lot of precipitation when these storms occur. So now we're going to look at CAPE, convective applicable potential energy. So we're going overnight. It's not so bad. We're looking at 2,000, 1,500, still thunderstorm variable. And then we get into tomorrow, right around 4 o'clock tomorrow. You see right around Roanoke, Vinton, Bedford County, we have CAPE values now at 3,000. This only includes and gets worse into the 4,000 range for Roanoke, Vinton, and western Bedford County. So we get a lot of CAPE tomorrow, which is going to be available for these storms to once again blow up over the same areas we had today. So be very, be very careful tomorrow with the same kind of problems we may have had today for tomorrow. So meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Turn around. Don't drown.